I'm Forrest Saunders at the Capitol. You can consider this speech by Vice President Kamala Harris a shot across the bow. We are only about a mile away from the Capitol building, and of course, there is a lot of talk about further abortion restrictions in the upcoming legislative session. The White House says the vice president's abortion speech Sunday.
So today, we are fighting back.
Should be seen as a reminder to states like Florida that the administration is standing firm on the issue.
Hey, hey! Ho, ho!
Abortion bans have got to go!
It comes after last year's Dobbs decision gave authority back to state legislatures to craft their own policy on the practice, and Florida looks poised to do more this session. Right now, the state bars abortion after 15 weeks, without exception for rape and incest. But the governor has said he's open to going further.
I'm willing to sign great life legislation. That's what I've always said I would do.
It's unclear exactly what great life legislation would look like. Ideas are mixed within the GOP. Some have called for a fetal heartbeat bill. Others want less.
People that want to be where we are. Some people want to be much more in the direction of life. And in between.
House Speaker Paul Renner said last week there's no consensus on a policy at the moment, though we noted the GOP supermajority is pro-life.
We have not, finalized anything in that regard, and we'll continue talking to our members.
In the upper chamber, Senate President Kathleen Passidomo said she support a 12-week ban with rape and incest exceptions, but considers it moot at the moment.
We can't really do anything until the Supreme Court weighs in on the 15-week. As you all know, it's in litigation. And if the Supreme Court strikes it down, we have to start all over again.
While we wait for the state's high court to rule, Democrats warn even a modest change could hurt those already suffering.
I'm concerned that if we reduce it to 12 weeks, those effects are going to be even heightened and they'll be worsened. And so we're really blocking people from the health care that they need.
But even with unanimous disapproval from the caucus, Democrats alone won't have the votes to stop such a bill, meaning they, along with the White House,
We will never back down. We will not back down.
will continue to appeal to voters as the lawmaking session nears. Now, there is still plenty of time for lawmakers to file some kind of further abortion restriction as we ramp up to the next legislative session. Lawmakers gavel in on March 7th. That is the latest out here at the Capitol. I'm Forrest Saunders reporting.